Alright, what's up everybody? Welcome back to the channel. This is Main the Outspoken. And today we are going to try out a new game that just came out recently. This is called Salt 2, Shores of Gold. This is a single-player pirate adventure game where you go out exploring the world of this salt universe and basically just sail around and see what kind of adventure awaits, what kind of treasure you can find. I have not played this game before, so this is going to be my very first time trying this out, and so I'm going to take you along with me for the adventure. I'm just going to choose my name here. Of course, Main the Outspoken. I'm going to just choose a default world seed. I'm not sure what that means exactly. So we'll say begin game. Welcome to the channel, those of you who are new, and welcome back to anybody who's a returning viewer. Alright, we got a little cutscene here. Like we're waking up.
Upon you today. A stranger in a strange land. Adrift. Alone. Nevertheless, I'm afraid I must leave now. Good luck.
Right. Our first little opening cutscene. We have a tip that says an unaware enemy won't hear us if we're sneaking. Okay, so we've woken up on this beach here. Pretty cool looking world. I can rest by choosing this little campfire, I guess. Okay, we've got a crafting station here. Alright, so this is how I make my first ship, apparently. I can make a raft or the wave skipper. Kind of cool. Alright, so I would need to get all these different materials. I gotta get wood logs and linen, copper ingots, and sandpaper and rope. That's to make the raft. And you need a few more things. You need planks, copper, sandpaper, stone blocks to make this wave skipper. I have no items in my inventory yet. So I can rest, apparently, it says. Right, let's look around here. Sure how I loot things, but we'll figure that out as we go, I guess. Alright, so we have a sextant here. Take that. As we use this to find our current coordinates and a compass to determine my direction, you'll often discover coordinates to interesting locations. You can mark a destination on your map to keep track of it. Okay. Alright, there's our compass. There's a note from a stranger. If you're reading this, you didn't die. I found you shipwrecked and barely clinging to life. Unfortunately, I have somewhere I need to be. There's a cave north of camp with enough supplies to build a raft and get off the island. Okay, that's cool. If I were you, I'd build the raft and head for the nearest seaport. I'm leaving you a map, compass, and sextant on the table. The map contains coordinate to a seaport. Use the compass to navigate there. Once you've done so, it might be a good idea to talk to the cartographer, it says. If you're going to survive out there, you need a proper ship and crafting stations to place on it. Maybe he can help you upgrade to a better vessel and get on your way. Good luck, stranger, and maybe we'll meet again. Alright. Close that. Oh, we got ourselves a cutlass. Alright. says most melee weapons have primary and secondary attacks. You would hold the attack button to activate the secondary attack, which is generally slower but does more damage. You can also block with most weapons by holding the right mouse button or left trigger on the gamepad. Okay, so I'm using a keyboard and mouse. A perfectly timed block at the last second will parry the enemy, opening them up for a critical hit. Cool. Alright, and then we have a map that shows us how to get to the seaport. It says, throughout your adventure, you'll loot map items that go into your inventory. You can hover over these items in your inventory to see the coordinates to a point of interest. You can also inspect the map item to add a waypoint on your personal map. And we have an empty bottle. Alright. So, here's my items. I have a sword now. Okay, so you just walk up to stuff and you press F to loot it. Alright, so that's how I get the wood logs, apparently. Harvest little flowers and stuff. So that was saying that there was a cave north of the camp. So let's see. If I can remember how to use a compass here. Alright, so I think we're going north. Nice music in the game. Those of you just joining us, welcome to the channel. Appreciate you stopping by. Ooh, okay. I think this must be the camp. Got a little campfire here. Okay, so you can make little cooking recipes. That's cool. Potions. Okay, so we got a little cooking thing in the game here. Alright, so this is that cave I think it was talking about, so we're going to enter the cave. Alright, we're supposed to loot the supply chest. Got some bananas. Alright, this says, most of the entries in this journal are illegible, except for one final note scribbled hastily. I found the cave. According to my sources, there's a hidden alcove with treasure in here somewhere. Apparently a breakable boulder of some kind. The note was clear. The dead man points the way, but what does that mean? Wait, I hear sounds. Sounds like growling. Alright, so there's something in here growling. Oh, look, we got some copper coins. And a pickaxe. I assign these to my hotbar. How do I do that? Looks like I have like a 4-item little hotbar on my bottom right there, but I gotta figure out how to equip things to that. Alright, here's the chest. Okay, so we looted the chest and we got some stuff. Let's see my inventory. Okay, tab is the inventory. Okay. I have a copper pickaxe. Oh, there we go. That's how I equip everything in here. Perfect. Okay. 3. Here we go. Now I have the 4 items in my little hotbar thing over here, I would call it. Got some bananas. Like it gives you back some food and health. And these are my resources that I have so far. I have a map. That's just everything all together. Okay. Now it's saying that there's like a secret place in here. Oh, there's a bear. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Fighting a bear. Alright, we got him. Alright, so we got some bear meat. We can cook that up. Alright, so it says, throughout your adventure, you'll discover crafting recipes. Interact with these recipes in your inventory to learn them. You can then craft the items by using the appropriate crafting station. You can also see all of the learned recipes in the known recipes section of the inventory, and you can track any recipe from there or at a crafting station. Alright, and it looks like I found a few recipes here. Right. These are the recipes that I learned. I just choose learn. Learn some Wanderer's boots. The Wanderer's hat. And the Wanderer's shirt. Make myself some clothes now, it looks like. Like there's anything up there. Found some copper. Alright, so look, this, remember when it said the dead man points the way? Look, pointing over there. And he's got some copper and some human bone. So I'm thinking we need to use the pickaxe. Maybe we can chop this rock. Ooh, look. Opened up a new area. Right, we got another treasure chest back here. Alright, this says many equipable items such as armor and weapons have talents that you can customize. Inspect an item to see its talent tree. Talents on items are randomized when they are dropped or crafted. Looks for specific roll of talents on an items. You can craft it multiple times to try to find the best combination. Okay, that's cool. Alright, we got some stuff in here. We got arrows. The Commander's Ring recipe. Health potion. Morning dew. Plant oil. Sage. Sand-stained wooden chest. Maybe I can put that on my ship. And the Scholar's Tunic. Alright, so let's check out my equipment here. So this Scholar's Tunic, yeah, see it gives +2 Constitution, +2 armor. So let's equip that. Have like some food and stuff. Let's eat a banana. Alright, so that increased my health a little bit. Like I found another recipe, so let's go ahead and learn that. Right. Cool. These are all the known recipes, I guess, that I have. So far, anyway. Okay, well, it looks like probably looted everything that was in here. Alright, so for our first cave, that was pretty cool. We had to fight a bear. Okay. Alright, this says health potions are crucial to surviving combat. You can hotkey health potions by hovering over the item and pressing one of the hotkey buttons. You can also craft health potions at cooking stations. We did find some bear meat. Oh, I didn't actually take the bear meat, though, did I? Oh, the bear's gone. Oh, right here. Okay, we got that bear meat. I have to remember that when you look in a container, it doesn't, like, automatically loot it. You have to actually individually choose each item to loot. Alright, so we can make some cooked bear meat. That was pretty quick. It's basically instant. Inventory. Yeah, so we have some cooked bear now. Oh, and I see it gives you extra little abilities too. Like it gives you +1 dexterity and +1 agility. That's pretty cool. Alright, so I'm supposed to return to camp, but let's explore a little bit here. Okay, so this gives us some copper ore. I don't know if all the rocks give you something or just certain ones. Looks like these ones that have the little gem things on them are what give you extra stuff. You have to probably get an axe or something in order to chop the trees, I'm guessing. Herbs. Alright, well, let's go ahead and head back to my camp area. What the quest is telling me to do, so go ahead and do that for now, and maybe it will teach us how to do something else. Alright, it wants me to craft the raft now. What do I need? I need more... I need wood logs, linen, copper ingots, sandpaper, and rope. How do I make all of those things? See. Well, I guess I just need to keep scavenging for more supplies. I don't think I can harvest the trees. Not yet. Okay. So those little wood saplings are giving me the wood logs, so I'll just keep harvesting those. Oh, look, there's a deer over there. Okay, so we got some more copper ore, and I leveled up, it says. Assuming this deer will probably run away when I approach it. Oh, there's a couple of them. What happens? Hello, deer. Oh, yep. He ran away. So far, I'm mostly just finding, like, wood and these little flowers and stuff. Alright, let's go back to the camp. That deer. Ah! Too fast for me. I'm gonna have to make a bow and arrow. Alright, let's go back here and see what else I need to make this raft. Okay, so I almost have enough of the wood logs, but I don't have copper ingots, so it says I have to make a forge. How do I do that? I learn how to make a forge, I guess? Doesn't look like I've unlocked anything yet. Blacksmithing. Yeah, that's probably where I learned that. Okay, well, we'll keep looking for more stuff. Those of you just joining us, welcome. Feel free to say hello in the chat if you'd like. Trying out this new game, Salt 2. Came out recently. Right. So as I'm harvesting things, I am earning XP, it looks like. I can harvest any of these plants. See if I can get this deer. Hiya! It's too fast for me. I'm gonna go back to my camp here again. See what sort of resources I need to craft this raft. I have enough wood, but I can't make these copper ingots because I don't have a forge, and it says I need a weaving station and a woodworking station. So I need to learn how to make these crafting stations, clearly. Another empty bottle. Like it's starting to get dark. Let me go back over to this other little cave area. Maybe, I don't know if there was any other crafting stations over here. There's a cooking pot. Cooking station, but I don't see any other crafting tables here. We'll keep looking around. Maybe I just need to level up some more, and I'll start learning some of these other skills. I'll just keep farming. Oh, what do we have here? Little building. The Drunken Man's Shack, it says. Got a bunch of empty bottles. Alright, it says, the rum has gone to my head again. I can't even remember where I hid the key to the storage shed. I feel like it was on a stone. No. A tomb? No. A tombstone. Yeah, that was it. Wait, I need another drink first, it says. Okay, so it's given us a little clue that there's probably a key on a tombstone somewhere. We got some deer meat here. And a wooden bowl. We need the shack key. That deer again. Oh, here's the tombstone. Look. There's the key. Alright, we found it. Use the abandoned shack key to unlock? Yes. Alright. Okay, so we got some rope. That's one of the items we need. Ooh, we got a bow. Okay. So it says sneak by pressing C on the keyboard, and while you're sneaking, attacks deal extra damage to unaware enemies. And when you make no noise, you make no noise when you move. You can land sneak attacks at range by using a bow while crouched. Very cool. Alright, we got some more arrows and a potion. Ooh, and a lockpick. That's cool. Starting to get dark. Okay, I can't really read this because it's dark. It says, miners and blacksmiths for hundreds of years have been debating the nature and origins of the rare minerals known as moon rocks. Some believe it to be the result of an evil ritual long ago and refuse to go near it. Others believe it's a gift from the heavens. It is said to be found on most commonly among the marshlands. It's a dangerous place to be sure, and only those who truly desire the rare ore should venture onto such lands. Some believe it can also be found on astrologer caves, though this has not been verified. Okay. A lot of empty bottles. I'm assuming those are probably needed to make, like, potions and stuff, so I guess I'll grab a few of those. Alright, I think I looted everything out of here. Very dark. Learn how to make, like, a torch or something. Alright, well, we did find another one of the items we need to make a raft. Oh, there's the deer. I can sneak up on the deer. Got him. Cool. Well, that was pretty easy. Just one arrow took down the deer. Kinda figured it would be a little more challenging than that, but guess not. Oh, here's another one. Crouch and be quiet as we sneak up on this deer. Got him. Alright, so we can cook up some deer meat. Back at the camp. Alright, I can do some cooking though. Alright. So to make health potions, you need morning dew and yellow flowers. So let's make one of those. I made a couple potions. Alright, and so to make the morning dew, you use empty bottles and strong plant fibers. Okay. Make plant oil, I guess. Alright, well that was cool. I got a bunch of points from that. I just realized that I missed something major in the game last time. I've been running around frantically trying to figure out why I can't craft the raft. And I've realized that I probably missed something back here in this first cave. I don't think I looted this chest. Nope, I didn't. See? So there we go. So that was my problem the whole time. I couldn't find all the ingredients I needed to craft the raft because I apparently never picked them up. So lesson learned there. You have to actually pick up the items when you look in the containers. So now I should be able to actually craft the raft. So lesson learned, when you look in a container, like when you walk up to something, you have to actually loot the items from it. So here we go. Can actually craft the raft now. There. Oh, I think, do I have to, like, place it? There we go. So I officially have a raft. Finally. Man, it took me so long to try to figure that out. I'm gonna go ahead and rest until sunrise. So I can actually see what I'm doing now. Go ahead and we'll eat some food. Swim out to my raft here. Here we go. Alright, so I have to, like, man my sails? Okay. The ships can be found in the ships tab of your inventory and can be placed by interacting with the item. There's no need to worry about beaching your ship. Interact with the ship item again to redeploy it. Once you obtain a ship, you will always have it and can deploy it wherever you wish near water. Alright, so it looks like I opened up the sails. And we are sailing. Let's look at the map here, wherever that was. Over here, map. Okay, doesn't show anything. I need my sextant thing, I think. Okay. That's our current location. I need the inventory. I think I had a map somewhere here. Over here. Okay, so I need to go... Oh, whoops. I need to go there. Seems like I'm getting closer. Finally out on the seas. Alright, so I think I'm getting closer. Trying to find this seaport. Oh, looks like I might have went past it. Is it this place over here? Alright, it says I'm here. I don't see any kind of a ship port here. Alright, I have landed. One moment, everybody. Okay, sorry about that. says I'm at the marker. There's another deer. Here's a little town-looking thing over here. All right. Is this where I wanted to be? 2 east, 3 south. Is that where I currently am? Yep. It says, ahoy there, don't think I've seen you around here before. Maybe I should just need to lay off the rum. Say, who are you? Just a friendly guide. I try to offer advice where I can to new travelers like yourself. Should you need it? For example, do you know about the Pirate Kings? They're the meanest and most fierce pirates there are. I'd avoid them if I were you. I'm sure you may have encountered some pirates already, but keep in mind that the farther you go out to sea, the more deadly and dangerous the pirates become. I'll say, are there any other pirates I should worry about? Well, there's the Battle Masters. They live on those islands with the orange-tinted grass. They're kind of far out to sea as well, but you'll need to be on your toes if you come across their islands. Any other advice? He says, if you're looking to make some money, be sure to pick up quests on the job board here in town. Each seaport has different sets of quests you can pick up, and they're a great way to make some coin. Oh, and if you don't come back here to turn in your quests, you can buy a mailbox from the cartographer and deliver your quest items from your ship. Cool. Alright. Fisherman. This is Jokes for a Pirate, Volume 1. The Captain George looked at him and said, to err is human, but to R is pirate. Little pirate joke. Okay, so finally, there is one of the workbenches. So this is how you make stuff. Okay, finally. Make a fishing pole. Fishing lure. Oh, I don't have a hook. Make the hook. And make lantern. Or arrows, I guess. Cool. Finally, I have the stations I need to actually make stuff. Okay, we made it to the cartographer's shop.
Let's hear it.
That you've got that look of a new sailor about you. Are you looking for a master navigator to take you under his wing? Yes, don't be ridiculous. You're looking at one. This hair didn't get beautiful from sunshine alone. You only get those curls with the salt of the sea. But I digress. I will help you become a respectable sailor. I say, okay, what do I need to do? First, a sailor doesn't sail a dingy old raft. You'll need a proper ship. Why not go with the good old wave skipper? The wave skipper is a fantastic ship for young and old sailors alike. It's designed last century by a navigator named Bertram. The ship was originally crafted with... I see. I get carried away sometimes. My apologies. At any rate, you'll need lots of materials to craft it. I'm willing to give you the supplies if you do something for me first. What do they call it? Quid pro quo, he says. I say, fine. What do you need? Some pesky pirates stole my favorite compass. I want you to hunt them down and and take out every last pirate till I get my... Excuse me. I would like you to find my compass, plain and simple. I'm sure some pirate wandering near here is carrying it. Return it to me and I'll give you the supplies for your ship. Say, it's a deal. Oh, and here, I'm giving you a map to a pirate island. Might be a good place to check. If you've already been to that island and taken out the pirates there, you can find pirates at many other islands. I'm sure one of them will be carrying my compass. Oh, and don't forget, once you craft a ship, it stays in your inventory. That means you can place it in the water as many times as you like. No need to worry about it getting stuck. Good luck. Very cool. Okay, so that updated my quest as well, so now I need to find the stolen compass. This is where I can craft the ship. I get all the pieces. Very cool. Alright, so now we're actually making some progress here, so... I was getting a little frustrated before because I couldn't figure out how to make my raft, but now I've at least figured that out, so... There's different merchants. Okay, so this guy sells things. Cool. There's different little vendors at the seaport.
You don't look like a pirate. That's good.
Okay, so this guy sells things like for the herbalism.
Stay out of trouble and there won't be any.
Okay. Oh, this is a tavern.
Are you here to buy? Or just to look stupid?
You said you wouldn't be interested in helping out an old innkeeper, would you? And I'll say, what do you have in mind? I used to be a big-time gambler around here, and was very good with dice. Any game involving dice I could win. Over the years, I became a collector of sorts. I collected all kinds of dice with unique designs. I've recently come across a new design. They call it the Gambler's Dice. They have a unique cut to them instead of traditional sharp edges. I'd like for you to find me some. If you do, I'll pay you well for your time. I say, all right, I'm interested. I hope you aren't shy about using that blade of yours. I know only one place to find the dice, in the pocket of a pirate captain. Ooh. I say, shouldn't I ask them nicely? Have you ever met a pirate? They aren't much for words. I think you're going to need to kill one of them to get the dice. You usually find the captains roaming around campsites or sometimes deep down in the caves they use for storage. I say, I'll go find your dice. He says, I'm thrilled to hear this. Return to me with the dice when you're ready for your reward. Okay, so we have another quest. Rest here. That's cool. Got a book. Read that later when I can see a little better. This. Oh, there's another little bedroom down here. I'm supposed to take that. I'll get in trouble. Taking it. Lots of books. Says I appear to see what's a small globe. Globe depicts islands spotted across a vast sea. Looking closer, there's a small message. It says it's a gift to an old friend from our pirate days. I will always remember our adventures. Cool. More empty bottles. Hey, look, there's a parrot. You can talk to it. That's cool. Or I guess it's not a parrot. I don't know what it is. Looks like a crow, I guess. Guess it's a crow. Still cool. Alright, well, I'm glad we at least got the raft made, and I've at least made some progress. I have some new quests now. So I'll continue to explore all of this area. So I wanted to test something. I think it said that I can replace I can put my raft back down. Oh, perfect. So that's cool. So even though I originally left it on the other side of the island, I can place it back down right here. Look, there's a bear. Wow, the bear does not take much damage from an arrow. Oof. Took a lot of damage from him. There. Alright, well I'm going to save my game right there, and I just wanted to do a quick update from the last video that I did where I was struggling to figure out how to make this raft. At least now I have figured out how to do that. I just made a simple mistake and forgot to loot the opening chest. So, if you're trying out this game and you are struggling to figure out how to make the raft, now you'll know how. So we'll definitely continue this series, so if you haven't done so yet, I hope you'll subscribe to the channel, and we'll be back with more videos about Salt 2. Thanks for watching, everybody.